Good morning, hello, it's Crisandro in this another quick episode of Rantz here. Just a little something really regarding tonight's game. Obviously, I won't be going to the game because I'm here at work, as you can see. Um, we're playing Middlesbrough tonight in the FA Cup, a game that I'm looking forward to seeing us putting a good team out. Because as far as I'm concerned, and anyone who knows me will know this as well, that literally FA Cup is all or nothing for me now. We have no chance of winning the league, obviously, so this is the only competition that we can win. Um, I'll always get asked the same question, and I'll always give the same answer: top four. What if we go all out in the FA Cup? We might not make top four, and it doesn't even matter how many times I say it, because I'll still get asked the same question. I'll still get expected to give this a different answer. I don't care about top four. I never have done. Well, I tell a lie. As you know, I did before, back in 2010, when it was the first time we actually did it. And obviously, that's all people ever talked about. Oh, Spurs can't make top four. How can they be a big club? They don't play in the Champions League. How can they be a big club? We did it, and at that point, I just thought we were going to kick on. Obviously, we didn't, and that's literally been the go-to thing now. Every time, got to get top four. So yeah, as it is, I don't care. If we make it, great. But I'm not going to aim for it. I don't aim for the top four. I aim for the title, and failing that, finish as high as we can. That's literally all I'll say. So the FA Cup is one thing that I'll aim for this season, and hopefully we'll put out a good side against Middlesbrough. Only the usual people out. Bentancur is out, although he's nearing fitness. Tenganga's out, and yeah, I don't think there's an ETA on his return, is there? Lucas Moore is out as well, but he could be nearing fitness by the sounds of it. So the people who have missed the last couple of games that are still out, so it should be the same kind of team that we saw play against Leeds. That's where that should play against Middlesbrough, and that probably and that does include probably. I mean, the Winks Hoybier partnership was actually quite good against Leeds. By the way, that video is coming out probably hopefully either tonight or tomorrow. It's going to put the finishing touches on it. But yeah, that was a good day out in Leeds, and a good result. Um, I know a lot of people saying that Leeds helped us an awful lot with the way they played, and granted, they kind of did. They were very open, and we've seen what we could do against sides who are very open. We did against Manchester City as well, so it's not a case of putting down the opposition as many have tended to do. They're going to go for Leeds being poor first as opposed to us playing well first, you know. And after that, we played quite well. A few aberrations, of course. Lloris again. Um, I mean, there's so many things you could say about Lloris right now. I mean, yeah, having a real poor run of form. And as you've seen in the group, I've already stated before that I still see us phasing out Lloris. I know that's not going to be popular with many people, but I said it before and I'll stand by it. That yeah, Lloris has served us well, but we should really look to try and phase him out. You know, bringing somebody. I mean, if it's not, that's not going to be Galini. I mean, I know he's ill at the moment, or is he out injured? But he hasn't featured in the last two match squads. Brandon Austin's been on there, but even if he's not the answer, then we have to start looking for the answer, and that's what we have to start doing. But we can't keep hoping that. Well, I'll say I can't keep hoping that that is just a blip and that Lewis will get back to how he is. I mean, we have to start looking towards the future as well. So that almost did put a dampener on the on the score line if that goal had gone in after Loris's error. But as praise both Ben Davies and also Steve Dallas, I can't remember his first name, but Dallas, who took an age and took ages and ages to even wind up and try and shoot. And when he did, he then had Sessegnon back on the goal line, and then Davies came from nowhere and cleared the ball out. That's down to them. But we played very well, and you have to say that congratulations to Sonny and Kane for getting the most goal combinations in the league. 37 now, one ahead of is it Drogba and Lampard. So it's well done to them, and it was a peach of a ball for Kane to actually get Sonny away to actually get that combination goal. But there have been some good goals in that game as well. Kane's goal as well, taking down the long pass from Højbjerg, which was a peach of a pass as well. That's the angle which Kane scored from, unbelievable. To say well done. And then Dejan Kulusevski with a great strike after a 1-2 with Matt Doherty, who in turn scored his first goal for Spurs after a great cross from Cessignon after was it 10 minutes. So it was good all round. It was a good performance by Spurs, and I like to focus more on Spurs than the opposition, as you know. And we played very, very well. Some aberrations. I mean, there were a couple of instances where Leeds had an opportunity to score, whereas if it's from us not closing them down, or them hitting the woodwork twice, one from a free kick, so that can't be helped. So we have a lot to tighten up, but yeah, it was a good performance. Romero showing guile and grit at the back, of course, and getting forward as well. It was quite good to watch him get forward. It was a good performance. So we had to take that into Middlesbrough, and another game up north. Middlesbrough doing very well in the Championship themselves. They're in 8th place, I think, so not too far off the playoffs. So it's a game that we have to be wary of. They beat Manchester United in the previous round, so it is a case that we have to be on our mettle. But I just wanted to go far in the FA Cup. I just wanted to go out and try and win it. That's literally all. It's the only thing we can aim for. Well, that's the only thing I want to see Spurs aim for, because I don't want to give this royal we. I don't speak for all Spurs fans. I just speak for what I want in terms of seeing silverware in that cupboard. There hasn't been silverware in that cupboard since 2008, and we haven't had an FA Cup in that cupboard since 1991. It's a no-brainer for me, but I know for certain members of the fan base and in the group as well, it's all about top 4. But I guess we shall see what happens. But here's hoping that Spurs do the business tonight, and we get into the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. Let's do it. Come on, you Spurs.